quiet's driving me insane. Silence rattles in my brain. Yeah, I gotta get away.
Hi guys, what's up? Okay, so we didn't post because some things happened. Basically, before Christmas, we ended up in a very peculiar accident. And I'm not going to talk much about it because that will be in the next video when I can get her to record one, because she's busy working a lot. It snowed here. I will put the picture somewhere in the video, but it did snow. We were recuperating from the shock. We didn't actually do anything for Christmas. We just kind of sat in the parking lot, went and washed clothes, and that was about it. We didn't do a whole lot because we didn't want to, and she was exhausted, so she slept some, and we watched some things, but mostly it was just more or less recuperating from the shock of the accident we had. I will get her to record a video with me so that we can tell you what happened, and in that one I will post the little photos that we did manage to take because it was so shocking at the time. Other than that, we haven't done a whole lot. We've pretty much have been crashing really early and just her working, me watching the dogs, and making extra payments on her car payment to get it done faster so that we can get something else to sleep in. But other than that, it got really extremely cold, and everybody was worried about us freezing to death. But in actuality, when you're in a car with the windows rolled up and you have 6 dogs and 2 people in it, it didn't get extremely cold in the car, but it did get cold enough that we did have to turn on the car to heat it up some. But it worked perfectly fine. We didn't freeze to death, and neither one of us got sick, and we got Snuggies, which is those pullovers that are blankets type things that are like 6X large. So we got some of those. We gave some for presents to a couple of her co-workers. She got some presents from her co-workers. Ironically, I got presents from 2 of her co-workers, which I did not expect. So I had to get them something, and I did. And that I gave them Snuggies. She's obsessed with her Snuggie. I will admit it kept me somewhat warmer than I would have been without it. But now it's getting a little bit warmer. But yeah, it did freeze over a bit, and she got off work early one night because of it, which was kind of interesting because we're not used to her getting off work if it like snows or freezes. Usually she's working, but that was her old job, so that was interesting. And we had to take her coworker home 2 nights, and he lives up on a very big hill. Luckily it hadn't froze by the time they got off work, so that we could take him up the hill and come back down the gigantic hill. So that worked out great. And we took the dogs potty, but they had shut down the roads, so after we did that, we went back and parked in where we were sleeping, and then we just let the dogs run around the parking lot to go to the bathroom, because they literally said only emergency driving on the road. And so we tried not to do anything much. So we chilled there, and we're making good progress on paying off the car, but we still have a lot to pay off. Of course, that means we have a lot less money to buy food, so that's not fun, but we're managing to get something to eat. It's usually she gets soup, or her new thing, turkey ham. It's in a can. She's eating that for rolls. I ate some of it. It's not bad. It tastes kind of like Spam though, but it's not bad. And then I keep eating Chef Boyardee because that's mainly the only thing they have there that I can eat, other than me eating the ham. So I'm eating that occasionally. So pretty much we didn't do a whole lot. We got a Coldest for one of the people, and we don't know what he thought about it, but we were told by his mom that he's gonna love it. So hopefully he loves it. He's a construction worker, so yeah, he should really enjoy that, considering she says they use a lot of the styrofoam cups and those things bust so easily and get all over the car, so this should help with that factor. So that was great. My birthday happened, and she got me a water speaker that does the little water design thing. I sent it home with my dad because I can't keep it in the car because it's kind of big and it would freeze and bust. And then in the summer, if we're still in the car and haven't paid off the car yet, then it's going to evaporate the water. So I was like, can't have it in the car. But we did get another speaker for in the car just for now. It's a rugged speaker that you can put a clip on and clip it on to a backpack or something. It does not sound bad. And I cut my hair, or she cut my hair, and her hair's cut, which I cut, because when you're on a low budget, you just cut your own hair. So that's what we did. And we've been cutting our own hair for a couple of years now. So basically, that's been the gist of what's been happening. Kara's still going good. She's still going strong. She annoys us, but yeah, she's doing great. She's not really having that much trouble. So everything else is good, but in the next video we will talk about the shocking accident that we happened and we're still confused on. So yeah, this was just sort of an update and on what we did and what happened and why we hadn't posted in a while. So you'll see her in the next video, okay? And I will put the pictures at the end of this, and then I'll show you something I took a shot of before the accident, like way before the accident, after that pictures. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like if you want. Later, guys.
lost on the way to you, in an orange sky by the ocean blue. Every mile lost, my soul renewed, taken by the sunrise and the golden view. Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus, and now I see. It's in these moments. It's in these moments. Oh, I know that you've been waiting. It's in these moments. Oh, I got lost on a winding road in the dark of night, with the stars aglow. Heaven's up above, got me below, as I head to you like the river flows. Walking